going on YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. I think I'm going to try this view out, see if I like it or not, and maybe you guys can go ahead and comment down below if you like the different view. I don't know, I'm just something different. But this video is going to be a 500 sub giveaway video response for, put that right here, the Sports Card Talk Show. And so I recently just started watching them, and I think I've binged watched about 5 episodes now. So it's Kevin and Lorne, the Skull Brothers, they call themselves, because they're Minnesota Viking fans, and they do a really good job. I watched the Dustin Abraham interview, the Big D for Life Scott Wallace interview. So they do a good job of just talking about the hobby and other things. So they did a really good job with their interviews, and they talked about their personal collections and whatnot. So I'm really excited to have found a new channel that I like. I've got a lot of subscribed channels that I do subscribe to, but there's really about 10 to 12 that I religiously will watch, and this is going to be one now. So Kevin and Lorne, congratulations. Their sub giveaway is going to be a Adam Thielen autograph jersey, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say they are going to do the giveaway when they hit 509 subscribers, because that is the total of Minnesota Vikings wins, regular season and postseason. So if I got that number wrong, I apologize, but I know it was around 509, 508. So Kevin and Lorne, congratulations. And the contest that you wanted us to do is do a response video for 2 submissions into your giveaway, or we could comment down below. I like doing the video response, so I'm going to do that. But they wanted us to name a player that we PC or in our PC or for our team that might not be a superstar, but is one that we collect, and maybe a fan favorite or what, but not a superstar that we PC. So that's going to be real easy for me as a Seahawk and Mariner collector. You know, we've had some superstars, obviously, but this is going to be one that is very personal. So without further ado, I'm going to move that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and start showing some cards on Mr. Jon Kitna. So this is a 1997 PSA 8 Pacific Revolution rookie. So I'm going to put that one right there. And I don't like that already because it's kind of glaring. So, and I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit so I can already see a couple problems with this new view. So I apologize. Please work with me on it. And maybe we'll get it to work or not. But I wanted to try to show off the map too, because obviously you guys know I do collect Andre Dawson. But that's when I say my quarterback, Jon Kitna. So I played football at Central Washington University, so I played 4 years with John, and he's got to play locally for our Seattle Seahawks. So I'm a big Kitna fan, and he obviously got his professional start in Barcelona, with the Dragons, win the World League, and they won the World Bowl, and so it's pretty cool to have a friend like this, and I will call him a friend because I am his friend. So here's a 97 Gold Hollow Crown Royal PSA 9. These are 2 of his rookies, and I've got a huge stack of rookies. I probably have over 10,000 Kitnas. I've never logged them. I've never done a spreadsheet or anything like that. I'm going to start because I can pick his stuff up really cheap, and yeah, it's pretty cool to collect somebody like that that's an actual friend. So he played with the Barcelona Dragons. he was allocated there by the Seahawks. The Seahawks, then he spent a few years in Seattle. Then he went on to Cincinnati and won the NFL Comeback Player of the Year with Cincinnati. Then he was not so much benched, but he kind of tutored Carson Palmer before Carson got his big break with the Bengals. And then so he moved on to Detroit with the Lions. He put up, he's always been a pretty consistent winning quarterback, but he just never was over the top. But and then he finished his career with Dallas, retired, and then got into teaching and coaching. And actually, with some quarterback injuries, he went back and signed a contract with the Cowboys to help finish out their season as a backup quarterback. So, Jon Kitna is my player that I PC, and like I said, it's personal, and I've got probably over 10,000 Kitnas, he is a Seattle Seahawk favorite just because he was a local kid from Tacoma, and so, but he is one of my PCs that people probably don't know about that I do collect. So, congrats again, Lauren and Kevin. Please go give them a sub, give them a like, watch their content. It's pretty good. I believe they are on Twitter and Instagram, so go ahead and search them out. They've got a really good biography on their YouTube page, so you can read about them, and I will definitely put a link down below for the Sports Card Talk Show. Congrats again. Thanks, guys. Ground Chuck out under 7.5 minutes.